Evening. I wanted to talk about synchronicity tonight from a personal story. So, about 6 years ago, I moved to Toowoomba from Tasmania, and outside of my immediate family, I didn't know anyone here. And a week or so into my move, I received a text message from a complete stranger saying something along the lines of, "Hey, my name is, and I've got your phone number from a person that our kids were in hospital together, and they said that you were Serbian, and I haven't come across any Serbians in Toowoomba. Do you want to come out to our farm, have a coffee, and meet?" And obviously, 6 years ago, I had the same level of foresight as I do now. So I was like, "Oh yeah, cool. That sounds like fun." And as I was driving to this farm in the middle of nowhere, not even knowing the region in the slightest, I was like, while Serbian people are, well, I'm biased, but some of the most hospitable and generous people you'll come across, they can also be aggressive and quite the opposite. So I was like, I could actually die here. So naturally, I called my friend in Tassie, who is, I call her my the new age Sherlock Holmes, like. And unfortunately, she gets a fair few phone calls from me as I'm about to do things that are questionable, or I'm in the middle, like, of doing something dumb. And so I was like, "Hey, I'm about to do this thing. This is my address. This is the address that I'm going to. If I die, it's not intentional, and I'm sure you'll use your magic and figure out what happened to me." And then off I went, and I drove into this farm, and I met the most beautiful family who have, over the past 6 years, become friends, and they've become godparents to one of my children. So we are family. So with synchronicity, if I was to kind of go back, and if at any point in time in that chain of events something did not quite happen, we would never have met, and none of this would have happened. And I just walk you back to what actually happened. So 2 kids had to be in the emergency department at the same time. Then my friend happened to be on the phone call speaking Serbian. The person next to her overheard a language and asked her, "Hey, what language was that?" Then the friend said Serbian. Then the person said, "My husband is a builder, and he has been doing renovations on a house for a Serbian family. And their daughter has just moved to Toowoomba with her daughter." Then somehow they've managed to find my phone number and exchange it. But then my friend had to have the courage to send like a super creepy message that we laugh about now. Like, I'm like, who says to a stranger, "Come out to my farm in the middle of nowhere to have coffee"? And obviously I had to have like zero insight or like risk assessment ability to think that that was a good idea. So if at any one of those points something didn't happen, we would never have met, we would never have become friends, and I wouldn't, be able to call them family. So today I had to say goodbye because they are embarking back to Europe for their next chapter of life. And yes, whilst that makes things a little bit more challenging to catch up, it also is quite incredible how, if you look back at the people that are close to you, how incredibly rare those things had to align for that friendship to even exist. So, catch you all next time.